boy is in trouble. Okay, well, he's not really in trouble. I wanted to put up a video that wasn't a Lucy Let's Play, since I know you guys aren't really into those going on right now, and I don't blame you because I'm getting kind of tired of making them. So I wanted to take a quick break this week and kind of show you an update on Toffee, our local leopard gecko. So if you notice, he's got this one eye closed, and he's been keeping it closed. I noticed that about a week ago. So like any good pet owner should do, I took him to the vet, because anytime that a reptile's eye is closed, it can mean any sort of number of things, from either just having something kind of in there to it being an infection. So I took him to the vet and they prescribed some eye drops that he gets 3 times a day. So we're just gonna show you the process. I say we as if there is someone else here but me and him. So the first step here is, all right, he's kind of starting to open that eye a little bit. So yeah, we can see he's got his eye open there some, and he's been getting his eye drops for a while, so we are starting to see a little bit of improvement. But the reason why he's wiggling around so much is because he knows I gotta wrap him up in this washcloth here. And that's just to make sure he's nice and secure and doesn't get too wiggly, because the next thing I need to do is administer this eye drop right on top of his eye. And now I gotta hold him here for about 5 minutes. So while I am holding him in this position, he's actually doing really well right now. Sometimes it's a bit more of a challenge to get him wrapped up in this burrito, but as I said, the process started about a week ago from now. So at this point, he's kind of gotten used to it. He still doesn't like it, and I don't blame him, but he's gotten used to, once I wrap him up, he knows what's happening, so he just kind of accepts his fate. So as of right now, we're not actually 100% sure of what's going on with his eye. The vet prescribed the eye drops because they thought that would help him out the most. A little bit of that drop just rolled down my leg there when he closed his eyeball. But we're still gonna hold him here to let the rest of that medicine sink in completely. From what we can tell, he's just kind of got a little bit of a milky layer just right along his top lid, kind of from like his top lid to his corner eye. So our best guess is that something kind of got in there, and it had been in there for a while, so his eye was kind of doing weird stuff. But he'll go back into the vet about a week from the time I'm posting this to kind of check over things, and if things haven't really progressed from there, to kind of go through it. No, you're not done yet. No, you're not done yet. So even though he was in burrito mode, he still managed to get out. But you might be able to kind of see it. And from what I can tell, it looks like that eye's just kind of a little glossier compared to the other one. Let me see if I can kind of show it there. I don't think the camera's really gonna focus in, but that's the affected eye, and then this is one of his normal eyes. The camera's not really gonna focus in on there, but you can kind of see there's a little bit of a difference. The affected eye looks a little bit darker, so that's the reason why we're getting him checked out. There is kind of a layer of, it kind of just looks like recovering goo. Like if I were to get a giant scab and like a big cut and it was healing and have like goop stuff on it, it kind of looks similar to that, just kind of around his eye there. So yeah, that's what's going on with him right now. I just wanted to do a brief video covering it. I mean, overall, he's still healthy, which is a very crucial thing when it comes to reptiles' health. The biggest thing is to make sure that they are still eating well, because if he had a loss of appetite, that would be a huge symptom to show that there might be something worse going on internally with his organs. So luckily, it doesn't seem to be that. He keeps eating the same that he always has. It's just this eye that's been affected. So that's all I got. Like I said, the boy's in trouble. Not serious trouble, just eyeball trouble. And hopefully we'll get it kind of figured out within the next couple of weeks or so. It's never a fast process when it comes to taking care of small animals, especially after they have something that happens to them. But he's still doing well. What do you want to say to your fans, Toffee?
Shows you no appreciation for your sacrifices.
That is the face of someone who's given up at this point. He's just kind of accepted his fate there. Yeah. It's alright, bud. We'll get it figured out.